There in Twitchland. I'm Suffer Jerome, and I'm going to be online for about half an hour today, answering your tarot card questions and whatever else you want to talk about. Sometimes we talk about ghosts and hauntings. Sometimes we talk about Star Wars. Sometimes we actually talk about tarot cards. Whatever you like. I am here to yippity yap. So that's what I'm here for. And so I'm just going to try and find my chat on my phone. I know those of you who are regulars see me go through this every time. I'm still not a pro with it. Okay, so the chat room is here. Now, see, it says I'm live, I'm recording. Okay, you can hear me, you can see me, I hope. Oh, hi, how are you? How are you, Biscuit Sailor? Sailor? Oh, now my computer's doing something. And since it's Sunday, I'm going to give the tarot readings of the week for all the signs. But if you have a question you'd like to ask, then go ahead. Oh, I'm doing fantastic today. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Toronto, although apparently it's really cold. What else is new? Can't have both things, right? It's warm and dark or sunny and cold, it seems, this spring, if it is spring. I'm not sure it is yet. I'm shuffling up the cards. Do you want me to pull a message for you first before I do the... actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to pull a card for you, Biscuit, and for your tarot reading message of the day. And then I'm going to do all the signs, unless other people come and join us, of course. All right, so your message of the day, whether you want it or not, is Wheel of Fortune. And didn't you get that once before? Someone did, but Wheel of Fortune. So this is showing you're halfway through a cycle of something. You're in a period of really learning and knowing and growing about various things. Wheel of Fortune usually means you're in a period of really good luck as well. You know, like the TV show or any sort of gambling ideas. I don't do gambling fortunes. I would never say go gamble, but I would say that the Wheel of Fortune is a very auspicious card, and certainly it's a great card to get on a day like today. So that's your message of the day. I'm just gonna check, make sure everything's happening as it should. I don't know if things are freezing today. My internet's being a little strange today, so hopefully I'm making sense for you. It looks like when I look at these other screens, it might be freezing. So I hope. That is the... No, I think you did, because I know someone I read for online had Wheel of Fortune, and I'm pretty sure it might have been you. I think that's hilarious. Hilarious. It's a good card, and it's a good card, and oh no, now what's happening? Oh my god. I have my phone plugged into the computer and it keeps popping up that it wants to see things. But at any rate, Wheel of Fortune is a great card. Like I've said before, you can Google the card on online, and I use the Rider-Waite deck. You'll see it is an actual Wheel of Fortune, and yeah, it's a good card. Alright, so now I'm going to do all the signs because it's Sunday. So first up, I will do Hopefully I'm making sense today. I mean, I never make sense, but I hope it's not freezing a lot. So on my screen, it looks like it might be. So hopefully you're getting a clear picture. I'm just gonna check my phone chat because sometimes one lags and the other, you know. So I check the online chat and the phone chat. I'm not on the Twitch screen though. Whenever I go, see, every time I touch the phone, it does. Well, you don't see it, but I do. Because I'm trying to upload a tarot reading for someone on Fiverr today, and I have to do it before I leave in a few minutes. Okay, so all this is happening. Okay. Okay. And just going back to the screen. You know, you guys don't know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to pull a card for Aries for this week. I'm going to go in order of the horoscopes, but certainly if people want to say anything in the chat, please just hop in. Biscuit Sailor, if you have anything more to say about the card I pulled for you, the Wheel of Fortune, certainly feel free to chime in. But in the meantime, because I do have to leave at 12:30 today, 12:30 my time, I don't know where everyone else is, but here it's 12 right now and it's going to be 12:30 soon. So I'm going to pull the week cards of the week. And also, I just want to remind people that I do have a Patreon under Sephra, S-E-P-H-E-R-A. You can follow me for as little as $1 over there. And you can also donate to, on my Twitch thing, I have a tip jar as well. So you can also donate to that if you like your weekly horoscopes and all those things. Okay, so here I am. Aries. Aries is Six of Swords. Six of Swords, I call this the attitude adjustment card. And the Six of Swords is about changing direction. It often means going from troubled waters to calmer waters. And in order to change direction or to move along, sometimes we have to leave something behind in order to move forward in a new direction. So be prepared, Aries, that you may have to make some sacrifices in order to get ahead to where you really want and need to go. Okay, now we're coming to Taurus. Taurus is Ace of Cups. So Taurus, Ace of Cups is a card about, well, the picture on the card is the hand of God bringing the Holy Grail. So it's a card about knowledge and opportunity, and the cups often represent love and passion and emotion. So you may be offered a project or an opportunity that'll bring you great passion. You feel very good and emotional about it. It may not necessarily bring you money, and we know Taurus like money, but it certainly is an opportunity, maybe meeting a person, maybe even meeting a new love interest. Sometimes for single people, the Ace of Cups can be a fantastic card for new romantic opportunities. Okay, now, so that was Taurus. Now we'll go on to Gemini. Try to make them fast so that if people want to ask me things, they can. Page of Wands. So Gemini, Page of Wands. So you're waiting for some news, and also the Page of Wands can represent dealing with young people. So if you have a child, or maybe you are a child, I don't know who's on here, or who's going to see this as make it available to people to look at later. The Page of Wands is you're waiting for news, and I just took a little peek at another card, and with that card, I also saw that there may be an unexpected expense in conjunction with this news. So just be prepared that you may spend more than you have, or you may have some kind of crazy impulse buy, which is pretty normal for a Gemini. But the news is coming, and also, like I said, if you're dealing a younger person, this is often represent. Wands are often related to career energy, so it's probably related to your career growth. Might even indicate a new possibility for you in your career, a small opportunity or part-time job and things like that. But again, like I said, put some money aside because you may have an unexpected expense. And that when those that unexpected expense thing happens, it's usually something stupid, like, you know, your car needs a repair, or, you know, the roof or something. You know, it's something that isn't a usual expense, and you're often unprepared for these things. So because most of us are, right? Most of us live paycheck to paycheck, and we don't have a lot of extra money for those unexpected things that happen to us in our lives. So be prepared, Gemini, that this can be your situation very soon. So after Gemini, we have Cancer. So Cancer, you have Two of Wands. And Two of Wands is about, I call it the Wizard of Oz card, because the idea of the card is that someone has that sense that there's something more has to happen. So it's like you have the world in your hands and you're looking for more opportunities and you're looking ahead, but in fact the answer you seek might be in your own backyard. It might be someone you know may actually have the answer or the opportunity that you're looking for, but you're looking so hard out there that you don't realize that it's right here. And it's also a good card for romance. It can mean you have a secret admirer. So yeah, be aware of that, Cancer. Now we have Leo. And Leo, we have Eight of Pentacles. And Eight of Pentacles is a card about working really hard for every penny you have. It also can represent being an apprentice or an intern. So it can show that you're learning some new skills and crafts, and so therefore you may not be paid as much as you want to be. And of course, Leos, you know, you always are never paid what you think you are worth, because you're a Leo, and Leos always want the very best of everything. And that's great. But so 8 is also a card about just business, business going well. You're working hard at your business or your job or whatever it is you do. Maybe you're an artist, so you're, you know, it's certainly if you're in the arts, very few of us get paid what we, you know, to survive or whatever. So anyways, Leo, it's a good card. 8 is a good card. So 8 of Pentacles. So now Virgo, what's happening with you, Virgo? 9 of Pentacles. That's your actual Virgo card. So Virgo got the Virgo card of 9 of Pentacles, and the picture on the card is like a courtesan in the garden with her falcon on her hand, and the garden is all full of pentacles, and pentacles are money or jobs and you know, crafts and things like that, and spiritual ideas too. So the idea of the 9 of Pentacles is about you're working really hard, so don't forget to stop and smell the roses and enjoy all those things you have worked so hard to get and manifest and grow. Okay, so stop and smell the roses, Virgo. You're a hard worker, and so don't forget to take time out for yourself to enjoy what it is you're working so hard for. Okay, now Libra. Libra, you have Temperance. That makes sense. Your whole life's about temperance. This is the nice thing about the Temperance card is that it shows you're on the right track to reach the goals that you're trying to reach. And it also can indicate that you might need to tap into the waters of the unconscious or your dreams, or trusting your gut feelings about various things to get some of those goals. And then also it's a card as well about for some people, like if you're in the service industry, for instance, and you're on your feet all day, don't forget to take care of your feet. Get a pedicure, soak your feet in some Epsom salts. When our feet feel good, we feel good. And so I often take the time to mention the foot. Thanks. The angel has the foot dipping in the water, but I do find that for us regular humans that we do need to take care of our feet. We often overlook our feet, and if our feet hurt, we hurt, and if our feet feel good, we feel good, right? Okay, so that was Libra. Scorpio. Well, you have a card that's very relative to Scorpio. This is a 7 of Cups. Now, 7 is a number of having faith that things will work out. Have faith in yourself, have faith in your spiritual ideas, have faith in the universe, have faith in other things. So when the 7 of Cups card comes up, hi, Flying Snakes 3. I'm just quickly doing the week horoscopes for everybody. I'm halfway through, and then I'm so glad you came by today. So I'm just doing a Scorpio 7 of Cups, and so the 7 of Cups is showing the Scorpio people this week. I have to get focused on what they really want and need. They have that sense of there's something missing. So with the Scorpios, they can make a list and then go through it and try and figure out how you're going to manifest that thing you're missing. Okay, now we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius is Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, Sagittarius, you got to cut away things that aren't working for you. Ace of Swords could be new beginnings as well, and the swords are about communication, taking charge, going forward, being strong, all that fantastic stuff. So this should be a very powerful week for Sagittarius. Now I'll do Capricorn. Capricorn, Knight of Cups. Well, if you're single, there might be a knight in shining armor coming your way. And it also can represent a creative opportunity, opportunity of passion, a new romance, new friendships, maybe make a little bit of money in the arts. Okay, so Capricorn. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, that's my card. Let's see what I'm doing this week. Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is about things happening really fast, trying not to overlook things in the flurry of activity that's coming up. It's a card about maybe having fights and arguments, and a lot of the arguments and stuff occur because people are arguing and they don't have all the facts, like what part of the sword's cut off, so it's showing missing information. So Aquarians, including myself this week, try not to jump to conclusions, don't rush into things, make sure you get all the facts first so you don't shoot your mouth off and upset people. Okay, so the last card is Pisces, and then I can take questions. Pisces, you have, dropping it. You have the Knight of Wands, and so this card often represents whirlwind romances. It can indicate travel, so some Pisces this week may be traveling. They may be changing jobs, changing directions, moving to new places, or going for a horse ride in the desert. No. All right, so those are the cards for this week, and now I can so I have that on the video, so when people come back to look at the Twitch channel and when I'm putting it on Twitter and stuff, people can see their horoscopes for the week right at the beginning of the recording. And now I can, I'm here till 12:30 today, so another 15 minutes. So Flying Snakes 3, do you want me to pull a card for you today? If you're still here, I can never see who's actually here when they're here. I still have to get the that plug-in or whatever to show who's here. But right now I just go by what's happening in the chat window. Okay, great. Oh, good. All right, so I'll pull a card for you, Flying Snakes 3. Dun, 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 dun. Page of Wands. Okay, I'm going to add a little more to the Page of Wands because that's a very, it's one of those cards where you got to pull more cards. Oh, interesting. A bunch of twos. So, Flying Snakes 3. So, first we have a Page of Wands, and you can write these down and Google them too, so you can look at the pictures for yourself. So, on the Page of Wands, because that's like getting news, waiting for answers, that sort of thing, new opportunities even. So, on top of that, I got a Two of Swords, a High Priestess, and a King of Pentacles. And what's interesting to me is that the Two of Swords and the High Priestess are both twos. And so there's that trying to make decisions kind of thing and waiting. So with the Two of Swords, that card is kind of one of those icky cards depending on what's happening, because it means you're kind of putting off making a decision about something because you don't want to make that decision. However, when this card comes up, it means that decision is not going away. You have to make that decision, and so you just gotta like bite the bullet and make that decision no matter how much you don't want to. And then beside that, we have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is a really, it's interesting to get the High Priestess card on a Sunday, whether you're religious or not, because it's a very powerful spiritual card. Whether you're a man or a woman, getting in touch with your inner goddess, your inner spiritual ideas. And, you know, if you have a question, it's about be patient, the answer will be clear in time kind of thing. So you just have to kind of wait and see the repercussions of whatever that decision was and see what's happening. And then the King of Pentacles could be you or someone you're dealing with, because again, I'm just prattling on. I don't really know, you know, what your actual specific situation is. So the King of Pentacles can be representing a business, or it could be representing someone you're dealing with, a boss, or it could be you yourself being that Taurus king on your throne, very strong and just trying to make some decisions. So the King of Pentacles and the High Priestess are both about patience and waiting, but a lot of growth as well, that spiritual growth and financial growth and business growth. But all that has to start with making that icky decision that you don't want to make. So yeah, so there you go. I hope that helps. Do you have questions about any of that? And do you need clarity on any of what I've just said? And also, I see some more people here too. So if you want me to pull a card for you, anyone else, just type in the little window there, pull a card, or, you know, give me a message or whatever you want. Trying to figure out the decision. Yep. It's tough, isn't it? You'll make, you know, the decision's not going away, but if you trust your gut and your moral code and are true to, you know, your own values, you should be able to do it. And like I said, after you make that decision, those other cards are really good cards. So, you know, you don't have to live with the repercussions of everything. It should be okay. Oh yeah, well, it'll come up. It may not be a big, huge conflict either. It just might be something icky, like you want to wear sandals, but it's snowing out, so you have to wear boots. No, it's like that's not the best thing. But yeah, you'll know when it comes what that decision is. We all go through that. You know, I'm a smart ass. That's me shooting my mouth off. Oh my God, it's supposed to snow today. We have sunshine right now. It snowed last night in Toronto. It was beautiful earlier in the week, like beautiful. Like no, we didn't even have to wear coats, and then we had a little bit of snow last night. It's probably why I have a huge headache today. But I'm going to an amusement park this later on today, so it better be warmer. But it's not. It's really cold. The weather's been crazy, huh? And I know North Carolina's. You know, you're on the East Coast too, so it's yeah. You guys have warmer weather than us, but the way it's been so crazy lately. But you should have a good week, according to those cards. So let's hope. Yeah. Oh, that's good. So I guess that's a message of some sort, right? That can be even as something like just meditating, or, you know, just everyone has different ideas of what it means to tap into your spiritual ideas. So, you know, it's whatever it means to you. whether it means you need to go to church today or you just need to sit under a tree and enjoy nature, whatever it means to you. Oh, good, good. The things are coming together for you. That's good. Yeah, they should be. Like I said, a King of Pentacles is like a really good card. Oh, I'm so glad you came by. Thank you so much for popping by, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Yeah, I am. I didn't get on much the last couple days because I had to work at a real job in the real world, so I couldn't do my lunchtime tarot, and then I was just too tired to hop on any other time. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Twitch. I'm starting to figure out a little more. 'Cause, this is only my, I think, second week. And like I said, I didn't get on as much this week as I wanted to. But those exams, because I do some work at a college, so it was exam week. So I had to deal with all that. But now this coming week, I should be on almost every day and get even better at it and get, figure it all out more and maybe learn how to change my background. And okay, King of Pentacles. Yes, it depends because I'm just like talking to you, so interacting is hard. So I'm not sure exactly what the King of Pentacles means for you specifically, because I'm not a mind reader, I'm just reading cards. So, but definitely a King of Pentacles is a boss image for sure. It's usually a boss of a company, but it also could be you're being the boss too. But in your situation, it could be someone you have to oppose, or like you said, you said a strong opposing force, or it might be you having to be stubborn and bullheaded and getting stuff done, right? But you know more than I if you have to be the high priestess against a King of Pentacles, or if you are, you know what I mean? Maybe that's the decision you're trying to make, is how you're dealing with this person. Or even if the King of Pentacles isn't actually indicating a specific person, like we said, it could be indicating a company that you have to deal with. So, there's various ways to look at things when I don't have the actual specific details. And sometimes it's better just to kind of let things, see where they go, see where they fly. But certainly, Pentacles represent spiritual ideas, and they represent money, and a King of Pentacles is a king of money. So that always looks good to me. Even though Taurus people, we're in Taurus right now, although today's a Scorpio moon, right? And so Taurus people are I have a lot of really good Taurus friends. I have a lot of good all people friends, all sign friends. But so even though Taurus can be stubborn and slow moving, they're also very patient, and they're really good at manifesting money. Even if they don't have much money, they know how to, I don't want to say penny pinch, but they can be frugal, or just know how to manipulate finances to their best interest so that they always come out on top and have the best. Because the Pentacle people really enjoy the finer things in life. They'd rather have one small, amazing, like a diamond or whatever, as opposed to like a piece of glass or whatever. Like when it comes to jewelry or fabrics, food, they'd rather have like one little small piece of filet mignon than 50 Big Macs. You know what I mean? So you're dealing with all those types of ideas when it comes to the Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, who loves his fine fabrics and his delicious wine and things like that. But it's a card about growth too. If you look at the card of the King of Pentacles, there's a lot of vines and grapes and things on it. And whenever there's vines in a card, that's a lot of growth and growth potential. Dinging. Is that this chat thing? Okay. Rather have a good piece of steak rather than a week of vomiting and upset stomachs for sure. I hear ya. Oh, now my stupid thing went off again. Okay. Every time I touch my phone, it goes off crazy. Because I've been trying to upload something for one of my tarot people, private reading, as I'm trying to upload a video from my phone. At the same time, I'm doing Twitch. I'm not doing Twitch on my phone, but I'm just looking at the chat room on my phone. But yeah, I'm going to have to hang up in a couple minutes because I have to go. It's another busy day. And then later on tonight, like I said, I'm going to our amusement park, Wonderland. It's opening day, but that won't be till about 6 o'clock. I won't get there till about 6:30 because I have to do other jobs today first. Oh yeah, I think it's not doing well. I'm gonna have to get a better internet connection for sure. But thank you, and I am gonna hang up now because I feel like the internet is going wonky, and I have to hang up in a couple minutes anyways. So thank you so much for coming by. Oh, the stream is dropping off? Okay. Yeah, it's not good today, the internet. I think because it's really windy out, when you may even not even hear me say that. So, no, here, my internet's not been good today at all. I almost didn't come on. And it's really windy out today here in Toronto. It's a beautiful sunny day, but windy and cold. So it might be both of us because North Carolina has. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic day, Flying Snakes 3, and everyone else who's watching. And I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, so have a fantastic day. Thank you for coming by. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.